And with that, the 2025 season comes to an end. Good night.
I got the thumbs up. We're live.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, and you, and hey, you. I see you over there in the corner. Thanks for listening, and thanks for joining every time you joined. For those of you that did join live, we are a podcast. This is the Graybeard Podcast. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Don't ask me who to ask, but you should go ask them. We do this every Saturday, sometimes, other days if we feel like it. But it is the end of 2025. We're getting nearer to the end here of this year. And I just want to give a warm, heartfelt thank you to all of the guests that have come on and sat with us and offered their time up. And, I really appreciate it. It's really awesome when you stop and think about how cool it is that everybody just gave up like 2 to 3 hours of their time to come here and sit down with my silly ass and talk to me about them or whatever we talk about. So with that, like I said, thank you so much for all of my guests. And thank you to all of you who have viewed and who have listened to the podcast. It's without you guys, we probably would be just doing this to dead air, but we'd probably still be doing it anyways. So, cause we love it. But anyways, without further ado, Pat.
Hey. Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause, Pat.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Thank you, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is that Tristan? Oh, shit. Jim throwing that thing back.
I think I just threw my back out.
Yeah. Careful now. Getting to retirement age, isn't it?
Yes, Tristan has been one of our frequent flyers, and he is a good friend.
Racking up them Sky Miles, man.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, we don't know where you'll be able to, cash those in. But
Your Chuck E. Cheese is accepting.
The Graybeard Podcast, Sky Miles,
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese, nice. For the games or pizza or watered down beer?
All three.
Yeah.
They don't discriminate.
I heard their pizza's getting better.
It's actually pretty fucking good. Not that I go to Chuck E. Cheese often. But
Yeah, we go there every Friday.
Yeah. Cash in.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but like Tristan and I have been doing a weekly Wednesday live on Instagram.
Okay.
We missed this week. Obviously, it was Christmas Eve. We were like both. I mean, he's got his stuff going on, and I had my stuff going on. Basically, Tristan, I couldn't because we were watching Stranger Things.
Hey, that's a good reason.
No, I'm kidding. We had to go to Christmas Eve dinner and over at the old girlfriend's house, and I say had to. It was delightful.
Yeah.
We got to.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a privilege.
yeah.
It was nice spending Christmas with you.
Yeah, that was the best part. That was my gift. I honestly, and I don't know if it's just my older age. What do you say?
Oh, no. It was Addison stopped in. Now I want pizza. Hi, Addison.
Do you want some Chuck E. Cheese pizza?
Hey, it's fucking bomb. Might be able to order to go. I don't know.
Hey, one more
DoorDash.
episode with you, Addison, and you'll get some frequent flyer GBP frequent flyer miles, which will get you some free pizza at Chuck E. Cheese, apparently.
Tristan said we'll be back next week.
Fuck yeah. Yes, we will. But yeah, he and I, we just talk about whatever. We're both, we're both photographers, videographers, and stuff like that. He's helped make movies. He's been an actor in some movies. So like, sometimes we talk about stuff like that. Sometimes we just kind of vent, like the old man vent. It's the internet has become our new. You know how like old men used to sit out in rocking chairs on the front porch and just bitch about everything or talk about the weather or whatever it is.
Like, oh my God, we needed this rain.
Or that or we would. Not, I can't say we because I've never actually done this, but stand in the garage drinking beers, looking at a car engine, talking about bullshit.
Yeah,
we're very simple creatures, men.
we are.
We don't require much. It's literally you open a hood to any vehicle, and we'll stand there and look at it for hours, talking about things we don't know anything about.
Look at that flux capacitor.
Yeah. Well, I think that thing has got a camber lamb in it or something. I don't know a lot. I know a little enough to make me dangerous.
There you go.
But what I was saying is I, at my older age, have stopped really. I don't really like the holidays are getting weird for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad, like, I'm happy. Like, I see you and Gabby and, and Liam, and I'm just like, I'm happy for you guys because it makes me smile to see that somebody's enjoying. And it's different when you have littles because, like, getting presents and wrapping them, it's something different, And when you're old like me and poor, it really kind of takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
I love giving to people. I love it. If I could, I would just give you all the world, everybody, But I was like, you just can't afford hardly to live these days.
No, you can't.
With the economy that we're living in.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But yeah, but it's just, I don't know if it's that or if it's the, I've worked in retail for most of my life. Not saying that that's where I work now, but I have worked in retail most of my life. And I can tell you that, people are like, oh, we're spreading the holiday spirit, blah, blah. No, you're not. No, I can promise you're not. Have you been into a grocery store lately? Like, it's during the holidays.
Oh, my God, it's cutthroat.
Bro, people are rude as fuck.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I mean, just shopping. If you're in there shopping. Like, because I spent so much of my life in retail, like, I make sure I'm not getting any of the workers' way or, and I know it's supposed to be the other way around. But look, man, those people are there and they're cranking it out, trying to put shit on the shelves so that we can purchase it.
Especially now, like, since they have the whole, like, online ordering and stuff like that, it seems like a lot more workers in the aisles.
Well, you've got the people that are pulling the orders, which is crazy to me because you've got people pulling orders. And then you've got a whole nother replenishment team going behind those people. Then they all work for the same company.
Yeah.
So it's like, why don't these two get together and figure out what these people need and just get it out of the back room instead of pulling it from the shelves? You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like that would make more sense. Or, like, I know Sam's used to do that. They had a big, but they were doing like huge orders, like palletized orders and stuff like that. But they took that out, and it's like they do it at their warehouse now, which is smarter because all that stuff is there. They can pack it in bulk right there. Yeah. And then, they don't have to take from the people that are coming in the store. Yeah. Which is a big problem. That's one of my pet peeves with these online ordering people. Not the people that work in the store, but the people that do it, which I'm guilty. I've done some online ordering. However, it's like, get off your lazy ass and go your fucking ass into the store like a normal person and just go get your groceries or whatever it is that you're getting. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like there's so many of those people doing that the people that actually go into the store, they're like, oh, you're out. And it's all just sitting on a pallet in the back room for someone's order. It's
not totally the worst thing. It's more jobs in the economy. You need more people to do that stuff.
True. But
it is incentivizing laziness. I agree with that.
That part. That's, and when like, not to just dive right into AI, but I want to do that real quick because, like, some people are scared of AI.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily scared of it, but I am scared of the laziness factor because we're getting lazier and lazier. And
our attention spans are getting much shorter too.
100%. Like, and then people are like, oh, AI is going to take over the world. It's going to ruin everything. No, because you're allowing it to.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like Bitcoin. It's only worth what you put into it. What you deem it is worth, that's what it's fucking worth. What the market says it's worth, that's what it's worth. And if the market says AI is the shit and we're going to just stop working and do everything, you know, let AI handle everything and robots, then fuck, yeah, it's going to be, that's what's going to happen. But
Yeah.
I can't, I don't want, I'm kind of happy. I'm sad and I'm happy. I'm sad for your children
Yeah.
because they're going to grow up, and maybe not them so much. They might be even on the ass end of it, you know,
Yeah.
or
But
in
maybe
the
their
the
children.
beginning of it or whatever. But their kids are going to grow up, just like I didn't have a computer growing up, but you did.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have stuff that we don't have.
Yeah.
They're going to have, oh, there's no more jobs because robots do everything. So what do we do?
Yeah. That's like the whole universal basic income talk now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of theories that AI will be able to produce like so much good things that there'll be an abundance of money, and that we can all just basically give it out like socialism.
Well, at that point, there won't be a need for money, would it? I mean, because
guess not.
if robots are doing everything, which takes my brain straight to another argument, but I'm not going to go there just yet. But it's just like if robots are the only workers,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they're creating the food, they're doing the, you know, they're building things, they're doing everything, and we are literally doing nothing, then what is anything worth anymore?
That's true.
You
Yeah.
know,
Skilled labor would be very highly valuable,
maybe.
you know, because I don't see a robot building a house.
Dude, they've mastered the art of 3D printing a house. Have you?
I've seen that, but like,
I mean, I'm just
can only
saying. Could you
do-
imagine that that's where the world's gonna go? Every home will be 3D printed.
that's fucking crazy.
However, it does require people to finish it.
yeah,
you know,
it does. Inspect it and all that stuff.
Well, electrical and HVAC and all that stuff. I mean, but
I don't see a robot getting in an attic running ductwork.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be shocked, man. You've seen some of those robots that they have, what they can do.
I don't know.
All they got to do is build something that can crawl, low crawl with an arm, you know, that can
Yeah.
carry things and whatever. But
long time before that, though. I think.
yeah,
Long time. But we'll see.
a long time before we're completely out of jobs.
Obsolete. Yeah.
Yeah, I it's going to be. But I think I think humans will be obsolete. I'll be gone by then, but I do believe that humans will eventually be obsolete.
It's crazy, man. I mean, we've gone from basically a crawl, walk to like full out sprint now, almost with AI.
Yeah, it's because people are
In a short amount of time.
people are allowing it and they're embracing it, which it's cool. Like
Yeah.
I said, for certain applications, it's dope. But I don't understand what this push is to have everything be automated. I don't understand what the push is.
I think it's to dumb us down, the bigger picture.
I guess, but like,
if you're a billionaire though, and like you want to cripple society and not have anybody be able to compete with your money, you would just give them everything that they, in essence, want. You know what I mean? Which is like, oh, this is an easy tool that you can use. You just type a prompt in, and then it gives you an answer or whatever it may be, whatever interaction you want to have with it. You know, they can they can make it universal across all boards. Almost.
right? But what is the draw? What is the thought process behind automating everything and putting robots in place to do all of our jobs? What is the thought process in that? We are literally just wiping ourselves out. Like I don't understand it. And what I was thinking of earlier is even when we get to the point where we literally have nothing to do, there's still going to be human overlords. There's still going to be people that are so like the whole free thing is never going to happen.
No, but AI is definitely cheap labor.
It is. It is.
You don't have to pay health insurance. You don't have to have an HR department for it. A lot less overhead.
Yeah.
You know, a lot less people on the roadways.
I know we spoke to some people this year that were talking about how I think I don't remember who it was, but they said their entire HR department was taken by AI.
Oh, who was that? I do remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah. See that? Tristan just put lower labor costs. Look at that. Look at that. See? Great minds think alike.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true, but I just don't understand the goal. Like what is the drive? Like in my brain, it's like a kid thought. You know, like when I was a kid, I was like, robots are cool, you know, and I was like, ooh, look what they can do. And we had these books and sci-fi things that we were like, robots are awesome,
Flying cars.
whatever, you
Yeah.
know, but it's like now you start thinking about it, and like the more they do, the less we're going to be needed. So it's like maybe we should try to preserve the human race if we're going to do that. I mean, like I don't know.
I mean, what happens when we give them too much power, like the ability to decision think for us and make laws and whatnot?
Oh, I think AI Prez is coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In my lifetime?
Probably.
You think so?
Mhm.
Oh, that's a start of a
But
movie.
the question is, do you think AI president is going to happen before female president?
That's a good question. We might need to ask AI.
That might be the thing that put, and you know, this sounds really sexist in my brain, but I'm just thinking like that might be the thing that pushes AI into presidency, because it's going to be on the ballot, like AI versus this chick.
Yeah.
And it's going to be somebody that no one likes, no one cares for, and it's like you could have picked anyone. You could have picked anyone. There's so many better candidates that you could have picked.
Yeah, I can think of like space is vast. It's big.
Yeah, if you put someone like Kamala Harris on the ballot next to AI, I'm choosing AI every time.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
My favorite thing is seeing that picture of her. It was like a Thanksgiving picture. And it said Thanksgiving selfies with her nieces. And she had a Polaroid camera, and they were holding it this way.
Oh my gosh.
The lens was facing that way.
Oh my god.
They had the back of the camera facing them. I was like, what is that?
See, look, both Tristan and Addison said they hate going to the store. See, that's a thing. Like, they don't want us to interact with each other. Less human interaction. That's not healthy for humans.
I will always want to interact with another human. Yeah. There's always going to be a reason for me to get out of this house and to get in this house,
Yes.
because I have it like that.
But when you, like, make your only human interaction being on like, social media, like Facebook or something like that, it's not healthy.
No, it's brain rot. Dude, the brain rot is severe. I have been on TikTok all day today.
Oh, man.
I got up and cleaned it.
Are you okay?
No. I was nervous that I wouldn't have anything to talk about, that I wouldn't be able to put together two coherent thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, and actually be able to speak properly, because I'm like, I don't know if I've spoken all day.
Yeah. Are you okay, Goldfish?
You ever do that?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Like literally you just sit there and watch, you just scroll on fucking TikTok so much
Yeah.
that you don't speak all day.
And you're sitting like right next to somebody
Yeah.
that's doing the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, you know, Alana, she plays her King Shot. That's the game she's playing. It's called King Shot on her phone. And boy, is she into it.
Yeah.
She is in it, baby. She's writing. She's got a notepad with notes and stuff. She's got a Discord server that they chit chat on, and it's just like, I mean, it's like Stranger Things and D&D.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's that's her boo. I mean, you know, and I'm cool with it. I mean, if it makes her happy, then do it. But it's weird because I'll be brain rotting on TikTok, and she will be battling it out on King Shot, and we'll both laugh, or she'll say, "Oh my God," and I'll laugh or do something, and then we both try to show each other or tell each other the thing, and neither one of us are listening.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly. Just like that. Exactly like that. Like my phone, since we have the third camera, my phone is now on the desk with me, and the urge to pick it up today, look it's in my hand.
Yeah. Right now.
The urge is too strong. Let's try and put that over there face down so I don't go after it. But so it's been an interesting year. I wish I had prepared like a little sizzle reel or something for all the people from 2025 that we've had.
You still got time.
No, I meant to show here, but you know, like I can't. It's just so awesome. You know, like we're still looming around 200 something people on YouTube, which is cool. Yeah. I'm good with that. I'll take the 200.
That's, 2 of them are in here right now.
Yeah, that's 200 something more than I had when I first started the channel. You know, Instagram has grown slowly over. You know, so and it's not something I'm trying to do other than to just like I always say, when I have guests, I want them to be the focal point. It's their show, and but that's the only reason I want people to subscribe and to follow. It's not for me. It's so that you can see who's on. You can hear what they're talking about. Addison, that conversation, I listened back to it. It was a great conversation. Like it was really, really good. I almost felt smart.
Almost.
Yeah, but then she made me feel stupid because she's smarter than me.
Ah.
Which a lot of people are. And, it's always funny to me when I get a compliment from someone who had maybe just started listening to the podcast, and they're like, you're so good at interviewing people. I'm like, I'm really not. Like, it's really not that hard. You just need to learn to ask a question and then shut the fuck up and let the person talk.
I know a lot of podcasters that have issues with that.
Yeah. Well, and I get it that there are those times when you kind of like, so you don't have this. Yeah, awkward silence.
No, I get it.
So you kind of have to pick it up and start talking, and I can do that. I can talk to myself. I've got a lot of thoughts floating through this little void between my ears. There's a lot of little things that float around, little topics and things, and it's the most. If you got inside my brain, you would think that I never quit smoking weed. It is the most stonery conversations and going on inside my head.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of like society now, isn't it? Where it's like you have so much questions about what the fuck is actually going on. Where it's kind of like conspiracy
Well, they pulled
talk.
back the veil.
Yeah.
The internet pulled back the veil, and everybody got a peek, and now they're all like, you have experts on every fucking corner.
Quotations. Yeah, experts.
Yeah, experts. Yeah. But then there's people like me that just question everything. It's like, and I get in trouble sometimes because I do that.
Me too.
I get in trouble because I'll ask somebody genuinely a question, and I guess I have a dyslexic. Yeah, I have a dyslexic tone about myself. No, I guess I have a sarcastic tone. I don't realize it a lot of the time. This is just how I talk.
It's just your subconscious bleeding through. That's all.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I definitely can't control my fucking face.
Yeah.
That got me in trouble a lot when I was married. She would be talking and I'd be going,
huh?
Like, what are you even talking?
Yeah.
But yeah, we question things and growing up, we've talked about this before, but in religion, like when I was coming up, you're getting to be more religious in your older age, which is cool. I think that, I don't ever want to discourage someone from finding religion or finding, letting them find them, letting it find them, whatever, however that process works. I've been there and done all of that. And for me, I have too many questions. And part of the reason I'm not, like, I won't go to church, I'm not doing, I've always been told growing up, you don't question the Word of God. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, that was a red flag for me as a kid, because I questioned I was that kid that would, why?
Yeah.
Why? I want to know why. Yeah. And you can ask that question and drill down, and you'll get to a point where no one has an answer. And those are the most important questions. The ones that no one has answers to, those are the ones I want to find out.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I'll be like on my deathbed wondering how come no one's answered these questions yet.
Maybe it's because nobody knows.
It is because no one knows.
Yeah.
Even the scientists that think they know, they have theories, they theorize, but they don't know. Nobody fucking knows. It's annoying.
I found that it's not like you couldn't question the Word of God, but like you shouldn't if you want to live like a life that has some sort of meaning to it. We only have so much time here, and I've found personally that it's not like abiding by rules, but it's more guidelines. You know what I mean? That you can use and
no, I totally agree.
With any interaction that you come in with.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's definitely a scaffolding for like living a decent life.
That's the right word.
And I think that that's awesome. I think that there should be more of that. I think that people need more of that. They need an outline to do, life with.
Yeah.
It's like, for some people, their outline is the law, or maybe it's whatever my mom taught me.
Yeah.
Or and a lot of people, it's religion. It's like, hey, these are the commandments that you should live by. I'm not telling you have to.
Yeah. You know what's worse than living by those though?
What?
Living by the word of whatever political party you follow.
That is not a good.
That is
not a
very
good
dangerous.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of that,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, well, my side doesn't believe in that, so no, that's bullshit. That's a dangerous way.
My biggest problem is whenever when you start to question any on either side, either ideology, you get labeled as the opposite of that,
Correct.
which I hate. I don't like that.
It's disgusting.
I feel like there's got to be a better way, and don't put me in a box.
Yeah.
Don't put me in a box. Don't lump me in a category.
No tribe for me.
No.
Yeah.
No. And unfortunately, everybody, for some people out there, I'm going to say unfortunately for some people, but Trump's going to be our president for another 3 years, bro. So strap the fuck in.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks that we even have to come to this.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's. Listen, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm. Here's what I'm gonna say. I have noticed a notable difference in day-to-day life.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still have the struggles? Of course I do. But I have noticed, and it's just in its first year. So, I mean, people can say what they want, but I feel like there's some changes being made that are positive.
I read a headline today, not knowing if it's true or not, but that violent people being caught for violent crimes and punished or whatever the word is, taken to court, whatever. Prosecuted.
Okay.
Thank you. That word. God, words are hard today.
Prostituted
for their taxes. I mean, for their time, but is up 100% since he's been in office.
Really?
Like people actually being prosecuted for violent crimes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing that I try to teach my kids growing up is consequences.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think a lot of that's happening these days. I think that kids are growing up right now. The batch of kids that we're raising right now, not all, just some, and enough to really where it will shine through.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not learning the word no. They're not learning, if I do this, this happens. They don't learn, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand that shit. And that is troubling to me.
Yeah.
And, the fact that everybody just wants to be a content creator or an influencer, and Tristan and I talked about this, but it's just like, that is super troubling to me. Like, guess what, kids? Not everybody has it. Look, I've been doing this for 5 years or more, and I'm not like rich and famous. I don't really give a fuck about the second part, but I would love to have the first part.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not happening for me. This is a labor of love. It's something that we enjoy to do. And you were graciously enough to come in and help me out with it. Even if you didn't, I'd still be doing it.
Yeah.
I'd figure it out.
Now you do it on weeks I can't make it. I know.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you had never, said yes to the dress, I would have figured it out, and I would have kept rocking this bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not something that you should aspire to be an influencer.
No.
I don't like that term, first of all, because there's people that are quotey fingers influencers that really have no business doing it.
Yeah.
And I think that in and of itself is a problem. That along with actors and actresses, or whatever you want to call them, trying to influence people either, religiously or politically or just any sort of ideology. I don't think that should ever happen. I think that people should understand they're entertainers and, stay in your fucking lane.
I agree.
Me personally, I'm not saying that they can't. I'm just saying maybe they ought not to.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, there are certain people out here that are crazy as fuck, and people listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of them. Nobody listens to me though.
Yeah, but you're not like trying to change the hearts and minds of people. You know what I mean? You're just enlightening people to the businessmen, entrepreneurs, social media influencers that are living around them and
Cool shit that
doing
yeah.
cool shit, yeah.
People that do cool shit in Jacksonville for now.
How long has it been since you've been together, Tristan?
How long has it been since we've been together? You and me?
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Doing this?
Yeah, I don't know.
2 years now?
It's got to be.
A little over 2 years because we started August 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you've been since I've been doing the lives.
Mm-hmm.
You've been with me pretty much from like maybe the second or third
Live
interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know I did one in here with Russell where I had all of that like on this desk.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just, we were doing it that way. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing the lives for about a little over 2 years, right?
Yeah. I believe so.
Yeah.
Definitely almost 200 episodes.
Right.
150, somewhere in there.
Right.
Yeah.
But and then but with the other one, the audio, when it was just audio only, it was just me. And, it was just audio.
Yeah.
I think we had like 54 episodes or something like that. And then after that, it switched to this.
Yeah.
And I like this way better, to be honest with you.
What, lives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would literally rack my brain all week when I was doing it by myself. Like I would try and find the newest gear or a new technique to learn or just anything.
Trying to script it or something.
Not really script it so much, but just have something to talk about and then learn about it. Like, and learn, the enough to where I could speak about it and not sound like a fucking moron.
I got you.
However, I kind of wanted to be moronic with that because, not moronic, that sounds bad, especially to those people that listened and enjoyed it and they're still with us. But I wanted to kind of, I just always felt like the people that are out there doing that now, either a podcast or a YouTube channel or whatever, they get way too technical about things. Like they want to talk about all the specs and this and that. And I really never, I would usually fast forward through that shit. I don't care. Just tell instead of saying it's got a 3.75 zoom, I don't care. I don't care. Just tell me it zooms really well. Or this camera captures high speed really well.
Yeah.
This camera works in low light really well on any setting. A moron could use it. I can use it. Obviously, Sony users, this is not what I'm talking about. This one doesn't work really great in low light. However, if you know what you're doing, it will. I'm going to put the challenge out. I'll outpace a fucking Sony photographer any day in the dark.
Oh, yeah?
Not in the dark, but yeah.
In a darker setting.
In a low light setting. And the problem is, not the problem, for me it's not to get weird and technical about shit, but I don't mind grain in my photos. The higher your ISO is, the grainier the photo is going to be. I mean, it is what it is. But that's the only other source of light you have. No flashes, none of that shit. You have to do it all artificially. But these cameras are crazy. But anyways, that's how I kind of wanted to do things. And then interviewing people, that just came about. I had a podcast with that other fella, and we were interviewing people all the time.
Yeah. And
I really got to enjoy it. And so I was like, well, fuck, I'm going to start doing that over here. And it's just been downhill from there.
Yeah. I think it's been uphill.
Well, no, that's a more tougher battle.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Although if David Goggins were here, he would say, get your ass up that hill.
Uphill's better, bitch.
Carry the boat.
Who's going to carry him?
Go get that boat and let's go up that hill. Running up that hill.
Oh, God, don't even start that. I'm running up that hill. Dude, Stranger Things is fucking great. It's like a cinematic masterpiece. I'm not even going to
Have you? Okay, that's what I said right up until last night.
Really?
Have you watched the newest of the new?
we still got to watch season 4 finale.
So are y'all, okay.
Yeah.
Were y'all like rewatching it as well?
Well, she rewatched all of season 4. I hadn't watched season 4 yet.
Okay.
So it's all brand new to me.
Okay. I mean, but you've seen the rest of it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
all of it before season 4.
Okay.
yeah.
Then I'll try to do as little spoilers as possible.
Please. You better think long and hard about this. Don't fucking spoil it for me.
I'm thinking long and hard.
I did see somebody spoil a part of it on Facebook for me, though.
What did they Let's do this for the people watching. Spoiler alert, just in case anything comes out.
They said it really took Will coming out to be gay to take down Vecna. I don't know what it means, although I kind of know what it means.
So I'll break it down.
Connor,
Not like
let me
a,
mute my headphones. No, I'm just kidding.
not like I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm just going to tell you why what you heard is an accurate statement.
Okay.
Okay, because Vecna
Is one.
is Henry.
Yeah.
You know, slash Henry slash one.
Vecna.
Yeah. But his thing is he gets in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So if he knows what your weaknesses are,
Mm-hmm.
he can defeat you. So him verbalizing that was like a thing to get it out. And so he was no longer holding on to it. That was his one weakness. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay. I get it.
It had its place.
Yeah.
It should have happened in season 2.
Okay.
It could have easily happened in season 2 or 3. But I've seen a lot of people bagging on it. They're like, "Oh my God, everything was great." There's people that are going to hate.
Yeah.
There's people that are going to say negative shit. I still think I bit all the skin from around my fingernails and my hair. I'm pulling it out. Last night I was twisting. It's a nervous tick. I twist my hair, and so like these front hairs that hang down, they're like about that much shorter right now because I twisted it into knots, and then I was sitting there like this trying to pull it apart without ripping it. And then eventually I just pulled the whole knot off and threw it over and let the dogs eat it. But yeah, it's definitely, no, it's a good show. In my opinion, probably one of the best shows. I've never watched Game of Thrones.
It's a sad, sad world.
Yeah. But what I have seen of Game of Thrones, it's a very good show, but
Dude.
this is just more up my alley.
Yeah.
I grew up in that time period, you know, so it hits home. Like I see all these things that like
You were running up that hill. Both school both ways. Yeah, I get you.
right, barefoot in the snow. But yeah, I mean, I like the arcade and like we went to the fucking arcade like that. Like legitimately. Ours was in the mall.
Yeah, rode your bikes everywhere.
Well, we couldn't ride our bikes to the Avenues Mall, but
That's a little far.
a little bit farther. But you know, we would catch a ride with somebody. One of our friends had a car or whatever. You know, our Steve.
Yeah.
I had a Steve. He turned out to be gay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. After he graduated high school, he called me first, of course, which, you know, I was his Mike. And I said, no. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff in that show that I can relate to, that I love. You know, I'm like, damn, everything's there. The music, the clothing. I wasn't too sure. Even going through the 80s, I didn't really care much for everything was bright colors.
Very.
Aqua, whites, bright yellow, neons, turquoise.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I had a pair of turquoise Converse that were like, okay. So yeah, I'm barefooted, guys, but they would come up to here.
Subscribe to Hobbits Are Us.
Yeah, Hobbits Are Us. There we go.
There you go. Oh wow, you just gained a lot of subscribers.
But they would come up to your calves.
Okay.
But then you fold them back down. So they were turquoise on the outside, yellow on the inside, and they were fold downs.
Okay.
Converse. But I always wore them like boots. So I would lace them all the way up to here and tuck my pants in. I was definitely one of those dorky little kids that people made fun of. I was already like 3'11", you know, hey, they got grassroots.
Hey,
y'all.
amber is the color of your energy.
It is. But yeah, I was definitely a dorky little kid. Like in school, I was tiny. In elementary school, this is where I'm talking about. I started kind of growing out of all that. You know, by the time I got to high school, I thought I was gonna be like a basketball type of guy. Like I'm gonna get into the sports, and I never got into sports. I'm not a sports guy. Never have I been. And
become a drummer.
yeah, I mean, I got into music. I tried to get into music in 7th grade. The band filled up faster than any other elective in 7th grade. I went to Matthew Gilbert in 7th grade. And for those people that don't live in Jacksonville, that have no idea what Matthew Gilbert is, it's like it's a magnet school. So I lived in a place called Mandarin. I grew up there. And this school was on the north side, I think.
Damn, that's a fucking...
Oh, yeah. We had to go over the fucking...
A bus?
Yes.
Shit.
It was a 45-minute ride downtown, sometimes more than that. Well, it's literally downtown.
Wow.
And it was a predominantly black school. Everybody on my bus was white. Because they shipped all the little white kids out there.
That's crazy.
You know, but yeah, that was the year I was like, I'm going to go to band and I'm going to learn how to play the drums, but I couldn't because it filled up. So I had to take fucking home ec, which I realized
all the ladies were in.
exactly.
Wow.
Yahtzee. I realized that was not a curse, it was a blessing. I learned how to cook. They all thought I was adorable. You know, I didn't get any girlfriends in there, but I did meet a lot of girls.
Yeah.
And that carried through to high school. But, you know, but yeah, then 8th grade, I actually got into the band, started playing the drums, doing all that stuff. And then I got into high school and I realized 8th grade band did not prepare me for what the fuck I walked into. But yeah, but I was like a little band geek, you know, trying to be cool, you know. And then after my freshman year, I went straight. I mean, what would be considered, I guess, emo or goth.
Mm-hmm.
Not really goth, but I was definitely a dirty little emo kid. Didn't care what the fuck I looked like anymore. I would wear wife beaters, you know, or just a white Fruit of the Loom shirt and, you know, some Doc Martens, you know, and whatever else I had on. But, you know, I was definitely not the in cast. I was not part of the in crowd. Like, I didn't talk to cheerleaders. I didn't talk to, you know, my girlfriends were always usually outcasts as well, you know. High school girlfriends.
We salute you.
Yeah. I'll never forget pants rubbing with Misty Hand. That was her name. God bless you, Misty. I broke her little heart, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was about a foot taller than me. And we were at my friend's house, my Will, if you will. He had a little place, and we were there, and everybody was kind of drinking on the weekend. He always had alcohol, which is another red flag. But after the fact, when I found out, I was like, wait a minute, was he trying to get me drunk and in my pants? But, you know, he had like a waterbed in his room, and he was like, go in there and take Misty there. You know, I guess he thought we were going to fuck or something, but like I was scared as shit.
But you were just in there playing air drums? Watch this.
No, dude, we what do you call it? Where you grind with jeans.
Dry humping?
Dry humping. That part.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the heavy petting zoo. We dry humped. And I can tell you, with two people wearing jeans, like both of you, it's not good for your little fella.
Yeah. A lot of friction.
That shit was so raw.
Ah.
I mean, you might as well just have rubbed it with some 200 grit sandpaper. This is probably getting too personal, but I'm just opening up for you people right now. But yeah, all night till the sun came up. I really thought I was going to get it in.
Damn.
I really thought so. I was nervous. I was scared. You know what I was scared the most about, though?
What?
I thought she'd get pregnant as soon as I put it in. That's how little I knew about, like, fucking anatomy and, you know, how that shit worked. I didn't have like any dudes like teaching me about the birds and the bees, you know?
Yeah. We
learned about sex ed in school, but I didn't remember anything from that.
Yeah. I understand.
But I did have some titties in my mouth.
Hey.
So hey, I can't be too pissed about it.
Shout out Bruce Breedlove, Align Money Mastery. He hopped in here. He
I'm
said, "What's
so
up, y'all?"
Yeah, hey Bruce, we're just over here talking about
Dry humping in high school.
as a child dry humping in high school.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in on the good bits. We've already talked about AI and our overlords and AI president one day. And
I still need to hit Bruce up. I have been procrastinating, thinking that I need to save myself some money, set it all to the side, and have enough to where I can hire him to do the thing. And because I feel like to get to where I want to be, I have to have enough.
Yeah.
Like I need to have some stuck to the side, beforehand. But I feel like I'm probably at the point where it's like I'm going to have to just say fuck it and pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Because I really need help. and I see all his posts, and I just get so excited.
I said, "Clock's ticking, baby.
Thanks, Bruce.
Clock's ticking."
Trust
Bunch
me.
of clock emojis.
Thank you. I know.
Just a little bit every week, just set it aside.
I'm not getting any younger.
401k, whatever.
If I could go back in time, which you can't, but if I could, the one thing, I wouldn't change anything other than tell my stupid self to put money aside and be. And
what you just said was, he said, is a huge misconception, bro. He said, "Let us help." Let us help.
He's such a good guy.
He is.
And I know he's genuine, and I know that he would probably help me.
Yeah.
I just I often worry. I still have a worry about it.
At least start like a Roth IRA or something.
No, I'm going to call Bruce, or he's going to help me out. I was supposed to do that months ago.
Yeah. I'm supposed to.
Yeah. I'm going to supposed to, like...
Till this time next year.
No. Till I'm on my fucking deathbed.
Hey, he's got a good point. Market's up 5% since
I know.
I was on the pod, man.
That's what I was saying. Like
gold's up, silver's up, Bitcoin's up.
I see his posts every day, and one of them gave me like this really sad feeling.
Yeah.
Like he said, like, for those of you that didn't invest at the beginning of 2025, you missed out. And I was like, no, it's too late.
It's a FOMO, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's not too late, but damn it. It might have been a good situation.
Yeah. Might have been. Could have made that money grow a couple percent, man. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to see it when you're in it,
Well, I'm getting to rock bottom, so there's really only one place to go from there. Well, actually, more. I guess there's two places. One is like you could go in the grave. I think that.
Don't you fucking do that, mister.
Oh, I mean, I'm not planning on it.
Better not.
I'm just saying, I feel bad for you, Gabby and Bianca, if I do, because y'all are gonna get stuck with so much debt.
Yeah. You better keep working your ass off. Better call Bruce.
Yeah, Patrick's gonna be like, call that motherfucker now.
Yeah, call Bruce now.
Yeah.
I need to get with Bruce too. I need to stop day trading.
You need to stop.
Yes, I just need to put my shit in the market. The
Are
S&P 500.
Are you doing day trading?
Yeah, it's not enough though.
What do you,
Well, you have to be there at the moment of the trade. Like day trading is it's so volatile that you got to spend half your fucking day on the stock market making sure that you make your trade at the right time so you can cash out the most amount of profit.
Why do you need help stopping? Just fucking stop. Are you addicted?
No, I'm not addicted. No, actually, I quit. I said, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
Yeah.
So it's too much time that
I need what I need is JG Wentworth. Like I need
877 cash now.
Yeah, I need
Call
some cash now. Yeah, I'm about to be in a situation.
Yeah, I need to give a Bruce and just set aside fucking $50 a week.
Yeah.
And just let him invest it for me, honestly.
I don't know if he does that.
Well, let's see if he chimes in and says he will.
I think that they teach you how to do it.
I mean,
I think that's why they call it money mastery.
I don't have a lot of debt.
Yeah, stay that way.
Yeah, I don't have a lot. Really, the biggest debt we have is the house, but
yeah,
it's already doubled in value.
I will say this, and kids, credit sucks. Okay, credit is it's the devil. I mean,
the devil, mama.
They get you, and I got. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. I've been through a bankruptcy once, and there might be a second one on the horizon.
Oh no! When did credit come about in the U.S.?
Who knows? But I wanted to go back and slap the fuck out of it. And it's not even the person that invented it, because they probably did it with good intentions, but it's the people that have, taken the ball and ran with it. Those are the ones, the evil fucks that are really fucking it up for everybody.
Well, just like anything new, there's always going to be alternate markets that pop up from it.
Yeah,
Just like AI, you know,
my
how
favorite-
big that got.
My favorite thing is when they start you out at $1,200 credit limit, and then you're good. You're a good little boy or girl, and you spend in it, and then you pay it all off, and then you know, by the time you pay it all off, you go back in and you look, and now you got a $3,000 credit limit, and you're like, oh. And of course, it happens right when shit hits the fan, and you need money, like your AC went out, or your car broke down, or something. Always happens. It's like it was engineered.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I'm on the Truman Show. But I'm like not shitting you. Like the way shit happens, I really feel, and I feel like I'm being fucking tested. You know?
Yeah. He said, not how we roll. Y'all just need to book an intro call. Laugh my ass off.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, man. 1950 started with a store credit, then Diners Club. Oh, wow.
Faster than Pat could look it
I
up.
know. It was because fucking Google wouldn't load up. Yeah, Diners Club. Wow.
You see, this is a man.
Credit scoring in the 50s to 60s, revolutionizing lending beyond personal trust. Wow.
Let me just tell you, Bruce Breedlove is a man who knows. He's very knowledgeable about what he does, why he does it, and how the game is played. And he can teach you how to do exactly what he's done. So call Bruce Breedlove now, 1-800-BREEDLOVE. No, I'm just kidding. That's not a number. Don't call that number. It should be. You should get that 1-800 number, Bruce. Pat's going to look it up.
Align Money Mastery right now.
Yeah, just pull it up for the kids and show them. I don't know what that is. Don't click that.
What that?
Yeah, turn that
Okay.
off. I don't want that. I'm not setting that as my default.
There's Bruce right there.
That's a good picture.
I love that, Bruce.
That's exactly, that picture is how I feel every day.
Ah.
Every day. Except it's my phone. I'm very rarely sitting at my laptop doing that. But yeah, this is the website, kids. If you're having a hard time, go check it out. Shout out Align Money Mastery.
Hell yeah. Shout the fuck out. Let's go. I mean, he made his own thing and ran with it, baby. That's beautiful.
Yeah. You know what I need? I need someone that wants to invest in me.
Yeah.
Someone that sees my brilliance. No, I don't have any of that.
Hey, for Joe Rogan, it was Pocket Pussies, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you I followed them.
Ah.
I'm gonna keep, and I like all their posts. I'm commenting, you know. Maybe they'll say, "Hey, who is this fucking bearded guy?"
Oh shit.
See if I can get my own. The bearded pussy.
The bear.
Somebody will buy it.
God.
I'm glad we had a space in between talking about Bruce before I did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Bruce, if you want to clip that piece right there where I said the good things.
That's a clean edit.
Yeah, it's a clean edit. I would not link this episode to people. It's not good for your image.
Oh man.
I'm not good for most people's image. I can be a good boy, but I'm a goofball.
But who likes authority? Right?
I don't. And the more authority that there is, like the more I want to push against the grain.
Mm-hmm. That's like natural human.
Is
behavior,
it?
though.
Because I feel like I'm definitely Mr. Obstinate over here. Like I don't know. It's always been a thing with me. I cannot stand, like, I love my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Mom. Hey.
Love you.
But like when she would tell me to do shit, I'd be like, she'd be like, right now. And I would just go, I'll get it when I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. Like it has to be my idea.
Yeah.
You may want me to do it, but you need to figure out a way to make me think it was my idea in the first place, and then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that. I think it's something that's genetically bred within us.
I think so. I think that's a good marketing ploy. You know, for people like Bruce, people that wants to help people, or they have a business or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It should be one of those things where you have a thing that can help them, but you don't want to tell them come do it, but you need to make them feel like it's their idea. It was their idea. Oh, it was you. Oh, you rang. You reached out to me. Oh, of course I can help you.
That would only help the narcissist in the bunch, though. I think.
100%. Are you saying that I'm a narcissist, Pat?
No, I'm not saying you're far from that. Come on.
I
We'll
can't
just name everything after ourselves.
listen. This is it's the Graybeard podcast, not the Jim is Awesome podcast.
It's the Graybeard Towers.
I swear, Greenland, we won't do this.
I read last week that he made another swipe at them.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I saw them laughing in their little
Chambers.
chambers. Yeah. They were just like laughing about it. That was all. It was like
Again, who the fuck likes authority? Come on.
nobody.
Especially from a rich, pompous prick, you know?
Yeah. I wish that it wasn't like that. I wish that he wasn't, but I'm glad that
Again, back to credit. It's a necessary evil sometimes.
I'm glad that there is. It had to be him, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you roll. But like someone had to go in there and be real, and someone had to go in there and not be a paid shill.
Bruce said, I'm going to watch the movie Inception tonight and just do exactly what they do to Jim.
Damn it, Bruce! You're not helping I'm gonna have nightmares now. No, yeah, I'm getting incepted for sure. I feel like I'm being contracepted. Just like the old prison days, you know? I can hold your pocket, boo.
That'd be a hell of a movie to watch on mushrooms, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Inception.
I've never seen it.
You might not come back from that one.
I've never seen Inception. I don't like, what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
I don't really care for him.
No.
No, I don't like him.
He's kind of a pervert.
You know what I liked him in?
What?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I don't even think. That sounds
Look
familiar.
it up.
Okay.
See if you can find images of Leonardo DiCaprio and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. It's right there. He went.
Oh.
Yeah, he went full on.
Never go forward. No.
Yeah. He went full Simple Jack.
I am Sam. Oh my gosh, he did.
Matches in the gas tank.
Oh
Boom,
my
boom.
gosh.
Yeah, that's what I love that role.
That's crazy.
That was my favorite role.
He went Simple Jack.
He did.
Wow. You, mama make me happy.
Yeah,
They need to come out with Tropic Thunder too.
I think that's probably the character they based Simple Jack on.
Oh, you're probably right.
I mean, you know, he's always dirty, you know.
That's great.
You know, he I
Lying in the-
honestly,
lying in the pastures with horses.
I didn't think he was acting.
Oh, you thought it was a
I thought he was really
wow.
impaired or
Yeah,
whatever
I know what you mean.
you call it.
On the
These-
spectrum,
no, full. No
full,
spectrum.
no, just
Full
broke
tilt.
the scale.
Full tilt.
Yeah.
I thought he was in there. He was very.
My mommy's a whale.
Yeah,
Watch this movie now.
it's a good movie.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny Depp's in it. It's a good movie.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's. Was that Lori? No, not Lori Petty.
Let's see.
What's her name?
Bonnie.
Julia Lewis.
Okay.
And it's got that Mary Stenberg chick in it. She was hot back then.
Yeah.
I mean, she's hot now. I don't know. I like an older lady.
Ah.
You know, I do. What can I say? They know what time it is. And ladies, I am looking for a sugar mama. So I mean, if you're in your 60s to 70s, if I can get one of those, Bruce, you won't have to worry about me.
I was gonna say this is a great segue from a line from last year. It's like the opposite of what he preaches.
That's yeah. Yeah, you should just really maybe start a course on finding a sugar mama because that's been a challenge for me.
I could see it now, Bruce, coming out with an advertisement. Become your own sugar daddy.
Hey, that's not a bad advertisement
Yeah.
because I'm telling you right now in the dating world, like every I say girl, I met young woman or whatever, every female that's single, they're all looking for sugar daddies.
Oh yeah.
Almost all.
A lot of men now won't even spend money on dates anymore.
Right.
So
Yeah.
catch 22, I guess.
Oh yeah. It's totally swung the other way. I mean,
Mhm.
Did it start with the whole like women's empowerment movement or what? Because I know that got really ugly for a while, and I know I talked about that somewhere whether I can't remember if it was here or somewhere with maybe Tristan, but like, like when women don't need men. And I think that we both need each other. I think women need men and men need women.
Yeah.
And I do not that I'm saying now. Let me backpedal. Let me self-censor a little bit. Not saying that the traditional roles are wrong or right. I'm just saying that we all have a part to play.
Yes.
And there are in every play or every movie, everyone has their own parts.
Bruce said, "Peace out."
Oh, see you, buddy.
Happy New Year. I want to come back on the pod soon.
Yeah, man. Just hit me up. You know
buddy.
how it goes. You let me know when, and we'll roll.
See you, Bruce.
It's so easy, I want to switch from what I was saying, digging myself into the proverbial grave.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to tell my friends that are out there, that are watching, that are listening, that follow this podcast. It's not that fucking hard. If you want to come back on, just reach out. You see this? I don't have a booking agent. This is where I book all my guests, right here. It's all in my pocket. And if I don't do it, then it doesn't get done. That's not a slight towards you.
No, I know.
That's never been your job.
It's not my job.
No. I would love to have like an intern or somebody that wants to just be like an extra face in the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, you could still hit me up if you want to come on the pod. I'll gladly accept pass along
good
the
luck
invite.
because Pat doesn't go on Instagram.
No, I don't.
He's not a social media user.
Yeah, I have certain ways that you can get to me. And I have a certain set of skills.
Yeah, he's got a BlackRock Gmail.
I'm not a shill. I shill for no one but myself.
Yeah, I shill these.
No, BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street. What?
No, he's got a Pfizer email account.
Oh my God! I mean, if they want to pay me that money to advertise,
don't you dare.
Hey, I'll play with the devil. I'll
won't.
kick his ass though.
If they came to me today and said we'll give you whatever, some crazy amount of money, so that they could advertise on my shit, I'd tell them where they could stick it. I would pass that opportunity by. As much as I would love to have that money, I would pass it up.
You would never catch me.
I have scruples, man.
Simping for Pfizer.
And this is kind of why I want to build this out the way that I want to build it out, and why I love the fact that it's my show, and there's you're obviously part of it, but it's like this is something I'm building.
Yeah.
And I want to do it my way. I'm not ever going to take advice from other people about how I should be talking, who I should be talking to, how I should be talking to those people.
Doesn't that make you go as to why all of these people have gotten big?
What do you mean?
Because they're the ones that are willing to do the exact opposite of what you just said.
Yeah, no, it's not. It doesn't make me say
Yeah.
And in some cases, and I've joked about it, that I'd sell out in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
That's said from the mouth of a person who is without.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm not sitting over here I'm not a millionaire. I'm not rich.
Yeah.
I don't have it like that. But I have a skill, and this is what I do. You know what I mean? And we have I think, in my personal opinion, I know it's biased, but I think we have a great, well-produced show. It's entertaining. Again, this is just my opinion.
Yeah.
And I hate hearing my own voice. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I loved Addison's episode so much, is because she talked to most of the time, which I love that. I don't want to be running my mouth up here. I can and will. We've already discussed that. But yeah, it's not hard, folks. If you want to come on the show, just reach out to me, man. Instagram, TikTok. I've reached out to probably maybe a dozen people in the past couple of months that I have not heard a word from. And that's okay. That's part of the part of the gig. Yeah. It's like you're not always going to get the get. you know. And I don't reach out to people that are like, I'm not reaching out to like fucking Shad Khan or Ron DeSantis or, you know, people that are important to the community, you know. And I say that because
Are already well established.
Well-established people, what have you. I mean, I reach out to people that I'm like, let's be realistic. I know I can get these people on the show. That doesn't diminish the fact that they're interesting.
Yeah.
To me,
It's not a slight.
no. If I reach out to someone, I think you're interesting, and I definitely want to find out more about who you are, why you. I got to be careful because that's copyrighted. Who are you? Shout out, Connor.
I know the guy. Shout out fucking Connor Overbay and Shannon Overbay.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, I want to find out who you are, and why you do what you do, how you got into it, all the things. You know, like that's what I enjoy to do, and I feel like it's entertaining for the most part. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Have you listened to any of our stuff?
Our stuff?
The polygraph is on.
Why am I sweating? No, I have. I just hate hearing my voice. I probably won't listen to this afterwards, honestly, because I'm talking a lot on it.
You know what I'll tell you, Pat? You have a very lovely voice.
It's all right.
No,
it's okay.
Listen, you are the son of your father.
I am my father's son.
You are your father's son.
Because my dad is my father.
He is your dad. He is. And that man has got one of, and no homo here, but I mean, he's got one of the sexiest voices I've heard in a long time.
Like Mike Rowe-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, something I've always aspired to. And when I used to smoke, my voice was deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get
Over
that,
the
yeah.
years, it's gotten like weirdly high pitched, and I don't know where that came from.
You mean you're low on tea?
Probably. Probably. Yeah. It's when my tatas are growing. No, I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to work out. You know, I'm doing it at my own pace. At my age, you have to. I truly believe, and this is just from experience in my life. I truly believe that because I used to be like you. I was fit as a fiddle when I got married.
I just have good genetics.
I maybe have okay genetics, but like I was fit. I felt good about my body. I was strong, you know. But as time progressed, you stop caring about how you eat, you know, what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, like working out. You know, I have always had to work out. And when I stop, my body just goes to shit. And here lately, it's been catching up to me. And that was one of the things I definitely wanted to focus more on this year. And it happened towards the end of the year. But I don't like New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, by the first month, the gym's already not packed out anymore. You're okay.
I don't think that people, if you're serious about doing something, why do you need to resolve to do it?
On a new year.
Yeah. Why do you wait for a new year to do something like that? To eat better, to eat healthier, to work out, to go for walks, you know, to be more present in your children's lives. Like, why are you waiting? That is one thing I've never fucking understood.
It's a new year.
Yeah. I'm making a New Year's resolution. New year, new me. Oh my God. Hashtag.
Yeah, it's just another slogan that people swallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that. You know, so that's why I think that was one of the main reasons I started doing it towards the end of the year. I was like, I want to get healthier. I want to get back into shape. I want to, and since I've been doing it, my back has hurt less. Knock on wood. I'll probably sneeze in my sleep tonight. Fucking throw my shit out 13 ways from Sunday. But I have more energy. I feel stronger. You know, there's just a lot that you need it.
That's partially why I like my job, because I'm always moving around on my feet, lifting heavy shit, using my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's definitely good. You got to do it. And I mean, and we spent, for some reason, it seems like over the last 10, 15 years, it seems like it's been the thing to do to not work out, to just shove McDonald's into your fucking gullet, work until your fingers bleed, and just come home and vegetate.
How dare you shame body positivity, Jim?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Body positivity is scary.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Did you see that? There's a TikTok. I can't remember who did it. It was clips from some girl or some reporter or something like that was talking about all these body positivity people.
Oh, and they're dead.
Yeah. That
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking scary.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
because
that-
they would have YouTube videos of them just gorging,
Yeah.
and you see over a year or two period of time where they're like double, triple the weight.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden they die from a heart attack, less than 40 years old.
It's not good.
No.
It's not good, people. I'm not saying that. I'm not like shaming anyone, but for sure, I just want you to be healthy so that you can live longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, honest. That's me being honest, dude. Like I don't. Half of the people I don't even know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't see people as being like gross or ugly or any of that stuff. Like
Yeah.
if you're overweight, I don't see any of that. You know, like I see people for who they are.
Mm-hmm.
But do I notice it and go, I'd love you to be healthier
Yeah.
so that you can do more and be happier.
Yeah.
And some people are happy being, overweight, I like a little pudge on me now, a little bit.
I like it on you too.
It's not going anywhere. I've been trying.
I'll be your will.
Whoa. But
I mean, I brought up a point to Gabby a couple weeks ago. I said, hey, how many, because she operates on a lot of people, how many morbidly obese people do you see in their 60s and above? And she's like, you know what? Now that you mention, I don't see actually any. Because they die from heart failure half the time, most of the time. But pretty scary thing. Yeah, back in the older days, the only, obese people you would see is kings.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they were eating a different type of food.
Yeah.
But still, no matter what you eat, if you eat an excessive amount of food, you're going to get
Too much of anything's bad for you.
too much of any. I beg to differ.
Oh, do you beg to differ on?
You can never have too much pussy.
Okay. You're right. Too much of that, and you get an STD.
I mean, maybe.
Nature's way of saying.
I'm not saying
back off the
different.
puss, man.
I'm not saying different pussy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm saying, if you're monogamous,
Yeah.
so you're talking to me now because that's what you're saying.
Not sliding you. I'm just talking to you.
I'm very careful.
Okay.
So you take that back.
Let me rewind the tapes.
Yeah, no, it's a constant worry, but like I get myself checked regularly. And if we do step out or whatever, it's people we get to know them, we find, and then usually they're tested already or recently,
Yeah.
so it's like, and we always be protecting ourselves,
Good.
Now, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and she was talking about how she was just like, just because you wear a condom don't mean you're impervious to certain things,
Mm-hmm.
which I get it. I get that. But, why did you make me think about that now?
I don't even know. Well, I said too much of anything's bad for you, and you.
Oh, yeah, and then I went to pussy. But,
Pause.
I'm sorry, okay? That's just my brain. I can't
know.
help it.
Hey, you're a man. You're hardwired that way.
I am I'm hard wired.
Wired.
Oh God. Yeah, no. I hate that. Don't let me do that. When I do that,
Yeah. At least you're not doing it in a Valley Girl tone.
no.
It's like a barista thing, I think.
Yeah, when it's hyphenated.
Yeah.
No. You know what? I can't stay. I heard myself doing that the other day on one of the podcasts I was listening. I was like, oh my God, I did that.
Oh no.
I fucking hate that.
Gotta fucking put that part out right there.
Yeah, something.
Where's the fucking beep?
Oh. Yeah.
There you go. I did it for you.
Well, I'm trying to get better about speaking anyways. I'm trying to be more cognizant of like the likes and the knows and all that stuff. So I'm trying to, not that I want to sound smarter, but I know that when people are listening, when I listen and I hear too much of it, I'm like, oh, stop saying that. It gets to where it takes away from the subject matter.
Yeah, because people are thinking about that now rather than the subject at hand.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the next to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so 2025, it was a whirlwind. I'm going to be 49 next year in January. So if you guys want to send me gifts, go to my Instagram. I'll send you the address. Most of you know where my address is now. There's 150 you fucks that could send me shit now. Or you could just cash at me.
Hey, there you go.
I don't celebrate my birthday like most normal people, like at all. Like I don't want to party.
Mm-hmm.
If my family want to come hang out at some point, I like to do it in chunks. Like I'll see my mom on Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Saturday. You know, I mean, I don't. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like if I thought somebody was planning a surprise party, I would probably
Vomit in your mouth.
It would full on exorcism.
Yeah.
Split pea soup. It's not going to be a good situation. Like, I think the last birthday party, real birthday party I had was when I was like 16. I think I've talked about this before, but like my mom called all my buddies, all my high school friends, and had them all come over. They all bought a gift, which they're broke, all of them.
Yeah.
And they wrapped them with like birthday style wrapping paper. And they, it was like a kid's party. Like when I walked in from work and I seen all my friends standing around the table and they started singing happy birthday to me. This is the most dick move I've ever done. Okay. But like I turned around and left.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I came back, but I was just like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that.
And it's like at that point, it's more important to them. You know what I mean?
I guess, but
Yeah.
it's embarrassing to me, and especially knowing that like people are in the same standing as me. Like we're all broke.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
has enough money to buy anybody any presents. Even if it's like, oh, this was a book that I had. I'm just like stuff like that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like if it's stuff you have that you're just like, I've read this or I've done this and I want you to have it, whatever, or hold on to whatever, like that would be like a re-gift. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I don't like being given gifts, for any, like why? Like I didn't choose to be here. I didn't do anything grand.
I get it. It's very selfless of you.
Are you just excited because I'm alive and I'm here? Like, I don't, is that what it's about? I guess. But I mean, I'm like, my mom did all the fucking work. My birthday should be a party for her.
Yeah.
If I had my druthers, that's how it would be. If you're a kid and you're cognizant of life, when it's your birthday, by God, you better go and hug your mother's neck and tell her thank you. Unless you're in the apocalypse, then you might want to curse her. I don't know. However that works. No, I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm here. I'm grateful for my family and friends, but it weirds me out to be the center of attention, which I know that sounds weird because I've got a fucking podcast.
Yeah, but you don't think of it like that. No. You don't want to be the center of attention.
Like right here, right now, it does not feel like I'm the center of attention.
Yeah.
It just feels like we're talking.
Conversation.
I don't even notice the cameras. I don't even notice you switching back and forth from the camera to camera or none of that stuff. Like I don't think about that. Well, now I am. But,
In 30 seconds you won't be.
No, I won't be.
Yeah.
But I love talking to you.
Touche.
Hey. But, that's like camaraderie is one of my favorite things in small doses, people. I can't take a big crowd of people. See, that's the thing. Like if there's like a party or something, like every time we hold some kind of party here, and I love that we do, like when we do family day, the third Sunday, which we need to get back on. But when we do that stuff here, it's like I'm over the moon that everybody I love is all under one roof.
Yeah.
Granted, it's a small roof, but no one seems to care. Yeah. Because they get it.
It's more than just the roof.
Yeah. Everybody gets it. They all get it. It's just about being together.
Yeah.
It's like you're bringing all these different personalities, different, family members that haven't seen each other. Sometimes it's different families that get together, and it's just like, it's nice. But I often feel like, because it's here, like I need to make sure I spend an equal amount of time with everybody. And then I wear myself out doing that. And when everybody leaves, I'm like, I'm dead. You know, I just fall over. You know, and I'm done. And I need like a week to recuperate.
It's like a societal angst.
It's something, dude. I don't really know. I mean, if I could just not have to worry about that, which I don't think I know I don't have to.
Now, Jim, you could take this pill.
Yeah.
And it would make all that go away, Jim.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Signed by the Sackler family.
Right. Just take these opioids. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. What's that? You don't have a prescription? Don't worry. We got you, Kevin.
We'll make you one.
We got this from the Oxycontin Express. Don't worry.
Ah.
Kind of like the Polar Express, but
A little more white, fluffy. Oh, man.
yeah, Tom Hanks was doing something different on that one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Way different.
Mm-hmm. No, I do. I love it. I do. But what the point I was making, was I making a point? I know I said I was going to be 49. Ooh, I was going to say 39. Shit, I wish. But I'm almost 50. So, you know, when you get to a certain point in your life, you know, I think we were talking about testosterone or something way back when.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does, you start to lose a little bit and you lose a step, you know, even if your testosterone is great, if you're not working out, if you're not taking care of yourself, not eating right, and you're not, you know, being healthy, you're going to lose a step. Mm-hmm. And you feel it in your joints and your, you know, and your bones and like all the way, just getting up out of bed hurts. It's not good, folks. It's not good. That is not good. And that's where I've been, you know, for the last so-and-so years. But I really feel like it's been a societal thing to where we just say, fuck it. Just eat the fat, eat the carbs, you know. The fat's not bad.
Yeah. Fat and red meat.
Yeah. Like we need to flip the fucking the food pyramid
on its fucking ass.
Flip it over,
yeah,
and then you'll figure out that, you know, Big Sugar paid to tell everybody, to make everybody think that saturated fat was bad for them.
only a few $1,000s.
Mm-hmm.
I
think it was like $50,000.
Yeah,
it's
like
just
a drop in the bucket compared to now what they would pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that when I was on that keto diet, like I did it really hardcore for like a year.
Yeah.
And it was hard because, you know, you have your family's in here eating like all this good stuff.
Oh yeah, you can't even have a lick of sugar.
Yeah. You can't have any sugar. You can't have any bread. You a lot of fruits. You can have them, but you have to have them in like fucking moderation.
Yeah.
And if you do eat them, then you have to go and take like all your shit. There's like MCT oils and all this stuff to kind of help you get back into ketosis. But I mean, the only thing for that whole year, the only thing I put in my coffee was butter. And I know that sounds crazy, folks, but that shit was good.
I bet.
I just want to try it again because I really enjoyed the flavor of it. I would prefer butter over sugar every day of the week.
So you like savory over sweet?
It was almost sweet.
Yeah.
It got to the point where it tasted sweet. Like it would take the bitter off the, you know, coffee by itself when you drink it black, it's bitter.
Yeah.
When you put the butter in it, it's not bitter. It's almost like a savory treat or something. It's weird. It's indescribable. The first time I heard of it, I was like, that's insane.
We're like hardwired as humans to like savor the fucking fat on things. You know, like 'cause fat meant survival. And you can store energy and everything like that.
There was a guy I heard talking about storing fat. He was over 300 pounds, and he knew he wasn't healthy. And he was way over that. He was like in dangerous territory. Yeah. But he had said that he wanted to. I think he went to a clinic. I think it was a clinic, some clinic. And I don't think it was here in America. It was overseas somewhere, you know, where they have like alternative type medicines and stuff. But he went to a clinic and he was like, I want to fast. You know, he's like, I need to lose weight. And it was a fasting clinic. And he ended up fasting for almost a year.
Gosh.
Lost. I mean, by the end of it,
I think you just drink water, right?
Yeah. It was like water and ice or something like that, or maybe some tea or something like that. But no solid foods for like a year, 365 days.
That's crazy.
I think he was like the longest You could probably look it up. It's definitely a story about it, but it was like the longest fast in the world ever. And I can't remember how much he lost, but
Black tea, coffee, yeast, vitamins, and minerals.
180 pounds. He went from
456 to 180.
to 180.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's almost 300 pounds.
Yep.
Damn.
Angus Barbary. I can't. He's a Scotsman. Under strict medical supervision from 1965 to 1966, went 382 days, over a year, without solid food, consuming only water, tea, coffee, vitamins, and electrolytes to lose significant amount of weight, eventually weighing 180 pounds from initial 456 pounds.
Damn.
And what they were saying was about him was the fact, a lot of people, when they lose a lot of weight, that they have all this like excess skin.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's because of the way he did it, but his skin shrank with him. So he ended up, he didn't have to have any surgeries after that, apparently.
That's crazy. Look what he looked like before.
Yeah. It's insane, bro.
Went from that to looking like that.
Yeah. But it can be done. That's the thing. It can be done. Wow. That's insane.
I feel like you would definitely need like medical attention.
Oh,
like,
well,
medical
100%, because
like
it's not, I don't think every person can do that.
Mm-mm.
Even with medical supervision, they're going to
Yeah.
tell you at some point, they're going to be monitoring your vitals or whatever and be like, yo, we need to put something in you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, how do they keep coma patients alive?
Probably with the same shit.
Yeah.
Liquid IV, vitamin.
Liquid IV, vitamins.
Yeah. Electrolytes.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Just the essentials.
And your body will eat its own fat.
Yeah.
Stored. And he had a year's worth of fucking fat.
Fuck. That's crazy. I mean, he lost what, 270, that would have been 274 pounds.
Yeah.
Right? So it's almost, a little less than a pound a day.
Mm.
So.
It's insane. I mean,
That's
but it
crazy.
can be done. You don't have to go to those extremes.
No.
But it scares me about people that want to, I think we talked about a little bit about like Ozempic with Addison on here
Yeah.
the last time, but that these peptides and things, they're meant to be,
Diabetes drugs.
they were diabetes drugs.
Yeah.
And then they found out that a secondary thing was that you lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said, oh, well, we can market this.
Oh, yeah. You can sell it to everybody in
someone-
Hollywood.
Somebody was like greedy little fingers,
Uh-huh.
they put their fucking fingers in it. But from what I've seen, the people that do get on it and they lose a bunch of weight, they look like shit.
Yeah.
They look death.
Yeah, their face starts sinking in.
Yeah.
They start losing bone and muscle mass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bone density, ligaments, all of
Mhm.
that stuff. Like it's not healthy, kids. That's not a healthy. I mean, if you're diabetic and they tell you need to drop weight fast,
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. But also, maybe get some resistance bands. Work out a little
A little
bit.
strength training.
Do a little bit of strength training. You don't got to go crazy. Maybe just go for walks here and there, but you have to continue to maintain because you really need to be supplementing vitamins and minerals and things
Mhm.
of that nature because God knows you're not getting it,
Yeah.
It's basically an appetite suppressant, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody wants that magic pill, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no magic pill for this. Eventually there will be. I think, eventually there's going to be a pill for everything. There's going to be a cure for, everything that we have. The more they start doing these genetic testing and CRISPR and all this stuff.
Introducing AI into it as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Well,
you
that's
can pull from multiple databases.
right.
and
That's
stuff
what
like
they're
that.
talking about AI in the medical field is like the advancements are going to happen more rapidly.
Mhm.
And,
There's an argument now that they've been using X-ray and MRI imaging. They've been using AI to look at it.
to read it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they read it faster than a human would.
Yeah, and it's actually created more jobs because they can get more people in and out of there quicker.
Right.
Not spending more time
Right.
looking at the imagery.
Yeah. So your
diagnosing people quicker.
wait time is lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there needs to be, especially after the whole COVID thing, I think that there needs to be more of an emphasis on health in
Mhm.
general. Like that's what we were going to talk about today with Jay. My friend Jay was going to come on today, but he's a busy man. He's got like 3 jobs. He's got his own business. He's got a foundation. He's got a lot of stuff going on. So I would never be grudged or be upset with him if he, couldn't make it or whatever. I love that man with all my heart. And I know he's doing good out in the world. But he's definitely a healthy guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can look at and tell.
Yeah, he works out like a crazy person. He eats 1 meal a day.
I couldn't do that.
He eats 1 meal a day. As hard as he works, like just me thinking about him, because like when I wake up in the morning, I'm famished. I need to eat something, and I've read that when you feel that way, you should drink a large glass of water,
Fill your stomach up,
and just to fill your stomach up. But I feel like it would take me time to adjust to that, because when I've tried that, I have. Maybe it's a carb crash. I don't really know. But by like 4 hours into my day, I start getting the cold sweats and dizzy and lightheaded a little. I got to sit down.
Yeah, because your body's in a natural state of ketosis at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
And I need to, and the physical work that I do, there's no possible way that I can move forward unless I have to put something on my stomach.
Yeah, it might just be a thing that you need to slowly do over time.
Right.
Because your body actually will start eating the bad cells within itself too when it's in state of ketosis. And
my
ketones.
body starts freaking the fuck out. It's like, what's going on, bro?
Let me kill it. Let me kill it.
It starts shoving all kinds of chemicals and DMT into my body. Thinking I have died because I haven't eaten in 3 hours.
Right.
But it's always interesting to talk to him. And I see his videos online where he's working out. He teaches the kids how to work out. He helps them work out. He's offered to help. I am scared to death to go work out with him. Mainly because I've watched the videos where he's putting these kids through the paces, and then he'll show them on the ride back home when he's driving it back home, and they're fucking dead in the back seat.
Yeah.
Not literally, but just out.
Sore next 3 days.
Oh yeah. He puts you through the paces, man. He don't play. But no, I love him to death, and I wish him all the best, and I'll see him on Monday. And we're gonna reschedule and have him come back on. I know shit happens, but yeah. So what do you think going into 2026? I know one thing that's going to change about your life.
Having a baby girl, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can't wait for that.
I'm giddy. I feel like I was excited when Liam was baking as well, and when he was born, I cried, and I mean it was exciting times. I love that baby boy with all my heart. That being said, I have always been a girl dad. Yeah.
And girl brother.
Yeah.
Like you had 2 sisters growing up and a mom,
Yes. But I don't know, man. I love my little angel girls. I love my little angel baby boy. I'm not going to love them any less or more. Yeah. I just know that she's already kind of starting to twist me around her little pinky finger. So,
I hope she softens me up.
Oh, she's going to soften you up.
I don't think I have a choice.
You're going to start looking like me.
No, I got to get harder then.
Yeah.
I got to get fucking... Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
I heard a joke the other day. I was like, boys are easy. Because, there's only one dick you got to worry about. When you have a girl, it's everybody's dick you got to worry about.
That is a fact.
I just hope my wife has the bail money when the time comes.
That, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just threatened that here.
Because I'll fucking kill somebody.
Yeah, not too long ago, I told Alana, I said, make sure you got enough money to get me out, because if that motherfucker comes, and it's not even my daughter.
Yeah.
But she's got a fella that wants to keep fucking with her. And I told her, I said, if he sets foot on my property once again, we're going to have words.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say about it. And I'm going to get a tattoo that says words on my hand.
Words.
But, yeah, no, I just did it again. That's a scary thing, man. You don't really think about it when they're first born. You don't think about it until they're like, when they're walking and they're like, maybe they're in daycare and you go to pick them up and they're sitting down playing blocks with a little boy,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of give them the eye, like, oh, don't even think about it, motherfucker.
Mhm.
I don't know who you are,
Yeah.
but don't you think about it.
I'll whoop your ass and your daddy's ass.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the hardest things for me as a father, was seeing. They kept it quiet
Mm-hmm.
when Gabby started dating.
Ah.
Like, they didn't tell me. I didn't know she.
fucking do that to me.
Yeah,
I'll be
and
upset.
Bianca, I don't think she even thought about dating.
Mhm.
You know, when she was little. Like Gabby, for some reason, she was kind of like captured by that whole. You know, everybody's got a boyfriend. I need one too.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Group
and
think.
a little bit,
pressure,
a
yeah.
little bit, yeah. And she won't admit to that. I don't think anybody would, but I saw it.
Yeah.
You know, and because
Like, what the fuck you need this for?
well, every child, whether they're boy, girl, whatever, their first love feels like it's going to be their love for life.
yeah.
They think that they're going to marry that person.
Hey, that happened for me.
Right. It did. It took a while.
Took a long time.
Y'all had to go through some trials and tribulations. And
Paths crossed again, and
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. But it worked out. But it's not always the case.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I try to, and I don't want to disillusion people, especially people that I love,
Mm-hmm.
but I need them to understand that sometimes dad, or maybe a person that is a dad
Mm-hmm.
that's in your life, we see things that you don't see.
Mm-hmm.
So when you bring home that fuckhead,
Mm-hmm.
because it's always a fuckhead,
It's always a fuckhead. One in every
you
crowd.
bring that motherfucker home, we can see it.
Yeah.
The first time we meet him, this guy will not be in her life
Mm-hmm.
forever. I will not allow it.
Or it will just work itself out.
It'll usually work itself out.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, it works itself out. But the hardest part about being a dad is it's also the most. Oh, you're fine. It's also the most. I don't know. It's just a hard thing. It's not like, I don't mean it's hard like, oh, this sucks. I mean, it's hard because you don't want it to come to that.
And there's a part of you that has to hold your tongue.
But as a dad, your
Mhm.
job, pardon the term, but when they fall down,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be there to pick them up.
Yeah.
When they get their little heart broken, you have to be there to hold them, to tell them it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be another boy, there'll be somebody else, you'll meet someone new, and reassure them that they're still loved, and
Yeah.
that the biggest thing is to teach them that not all men are that kid.
Yeah.
He is the
Anomaly.
outlier. He is
Yeah.
the anomaly.
Yeah.
You give them a good role model, a good, it's not, this sounds really weird, but like you, as a father, you need to be showing them what to look for in a partner.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way you treat your spouse, the way you treat your mom, the
Mhm.
way
Anybody around you, really.
you treat them,
Yeah.
how you speak to them, how you treat them. And I'm not saying you got to kiss their ass,
Mm-hmm.
but you treat everybody with love
And respect. Yeah.
and respect,
Yeah.
and you're not a douchebag. And if you're that person
Mm-hmm.
every day and you show up every single day as that person, you'll never have a problem,
Yeah.
because they're going to be able to recognize the dumb fuck
Yeah.
prior. Well, you hope, because I mean, I know Gabby. Gabby. Sorry to pick on you. I'm sorry. You're my eldest daughter,
Ah.
so you were the first one. Even her sister saw, and I think that's one of the reasons she kind of like steered clear of dating people
Yeah.
when she was little, Bianca. But yeah, I mean, they're all gonna try it at one point.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna find somebody that they think maybe is cute or cool or whatever the
Mhm.
fucking thing is that attracts them to them. But they're gonna quickly realize that person is not like my dad. That person
Yeah.
is not like, they're going to be comparing every dude they ever date in their entire life to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that can go one of two ways. It can be really good and really positive and teach them a lot of good things, or I mean, you could be in prison your whole life and they don't, that's what they think that you're supposed to be.
They have no litmus test.
Or, they see they see their dad beating on their mom or whatever, and they think that's normal, and they get into an abusive relationship, and start stripping, and I don't want it to happen to anybody I know or love, but I am kind of grateful for broken homes because single mothers got to eat. And I'm just saying, man, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. That is one. That's one donation that I'll make.
Yeah.
The Single Mother Foundation. Yeah.
Supporting $1 bill at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Tristan said, y'all relationship is dope. Thanks, buddy.
Tristan, I try to have that relationship with everybody. Like I treat all my friends and family the same.
Yeah.
I'll never lie to you. I'll always tell you the truth. It's not always going to be the shit you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. That's why I've lost so many friends, because they can't take the truth, and they end up splitting. And I it sucks.
Yeah.
But when I tell you the truth, or I don't pull any punches, and I can take it, as much as I can dish it out, I can fucking take it. It's healthy to be told the truth and be given.
And be humbled every now and then.
Yeah, be humbled and given a dose of reality occasionally. Everybody needs that.
Well, then you don't get that. You start getting that invincible, I am right, always, I do no wrong type deal.
Right.
Yeah, you always have to have that to bring you back center.
Yeah, people that think they're right all the time. Those people that think that they know everything, and that when they say something and you rebut that thing, and they go, no. Okay, first of all, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Second of all, I don't even know everything, but I know what you just said was fucking bullshit. Like that's the type of, I can't stand that.
Yeah.
That behavior, that unwillingness to learn anything new, that unwillingness to be open to new suggestions.
It's dangerous.
Or different points of view. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Extremely dangerous.
It's dangerous to relationships. It's dangerous to yourself, because at the end of the day, it's just dishonesty.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst part is you're being dishonest with yourself.
Yeah.
And that if you're honest to anybody, if you can't be honest to yourself, you'll never be honest with anyone.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that.
That's a good point.
I'm no guru or anything like that. I've just lived life, and I've been very observant throughout my life. And not only that, but I've been to a fuckload of therapy, and I've learned a lot. Like I go, and not always did I do this, but like even just looking back from here to when I was a kid going to therapy, like I can remember some of the sessions or parts of the sessions that stood out to me for some reason, and maybe then I didn't understand.
Put a bookmark on it.
Well, maybe then I didn't understand why it stood out.
Yeah.
But looking back now that I can think about it, I go, oh, that's what they meant, or I get it now. So it's like you not only have to be fit, or not only should you be fit physically, you should also be fit mentally. I think once you get fit mentally, you can do a lot of things.
Yeah, I think confidence is the base for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely helps. I think confidence is a side effect of being mentally and physically healthy.
Yeah.
I think once you're mentally and physically healthy, you feel more confident.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, and I think this is where the body positivity thing came from. A lot of people felt self-conscious about their weight. They felt self-conscious about this or that. And they didn't see an end in sight. They didn't see any way out. There were no magic pills. Maybe they couldn't afford it, or they didn't believe in it, or what have you. Maybe they were scared of the magic pill. At this point, there's a lot of people that I would prefer that they take the magic pill to get to where they need to be. I don't want them to do that, but if that's all that they can do, then just do it.
Yeah.
If it's a start.
If you tried every avenue and nothing's working.
Right.
Yeah.
But those people they didn't either know which avenues to take or whatever. You know, there was no out for them. They've accepted their lot in life that, hey, I'm just going to be this way from now on. And I think that those types of people got together and they were like, hey, you know what? We just need to love ourselves for who we are, which I think is beautiful. Yeah. You should love yourself for who you are.
But that's not the end all. You know.
No, but I see.
It's a good start.
This is the circle, okay?
Yeah.
Love yourself. Get healthy. Because you love yourself, you get healthy and fit.
Yeah, you put the time in.
Physically and mentally. And then you feel confident. And then you continue the cycle.
Yeah.
You love yourself. But you can't take care of yourself if you don't fucking love yourself.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that people were getting comfortable in their own skin and falling in love with themselves. But I think a lot of people might have been kidding themselves.
Not only that, but I think they took the advice wrong.
Right.
Didn't see it for what it was, you know, and then they just kind of sat in their own shit.
Right.
Type deal.
They just said, just love yourself and be happy with who you are right now.
Don't do anything else about it but that.
But I think that when you love something, you take care of it. You love a dog, you feed them every day. You pet them, you love them, you give them out time, you walk them, whatever. You know, you have a child, you love them, you feed them, you make sure they don't fucking die, you teach them things, you give them new clothing, you dote upon them, you do.
Yep.
Love yourself, you start taking care of yourself more. And that's a simple equation. This is not rocket science, people.
Yeah.
It's just not. When you fucking love yourself, you're going to take care of yourself. Like, even if you're someone that doesn't feel love or feel loved, maybe you're alone, maybe you don't have any family, maybe, you know, whatever the fucking case is. Because there's people out there like that. And maybe the only love that they have is themselves. But because they don't have anybody else, maybe they feel that they're unlovable. But dude, you gotta. Because how could you... And that goes into relationships as well. How can you love anyone else if you don't fucking love yourself? That is just a nuclear bomb waiting to go off.
Yeah.
I just got flagged. It really is, though. I mean, if you hate who you are, but you're faking it,
it's a ticking time bomb.
It is a ticking time bomb. Eventually, it's going to come out.
Delaying the inevitable.
And that person that fell in love with you for who they thought you were, you know, they're going to fucking see who you really are one day.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like, whoa, you're not the person I fell in love with.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Or who I thought you were.
Yeah, you're not who I thought you were. And then it's over at that point. Because they might stay with you out of obligation, but it's not from love. Damn it, man. I have a lot of simple facts common sense that people should know floating around in my fucking brain. And it sounds profound coming from someone else sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's really not profound. It's
not.
really not. It's the most simple thing in the entire world. It's common sense.
Yeah.
If you don't put gasoline in your car, it's gonna fucking not run.
But then that comes back to the point that you made earlier. It was like maybe they never had that guideline or someone in their life to show them the common sense.
Well, maybe then what I'm saying right now, maybe it'll help somebody.
Yeah.
Cool. I hope.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that, but if it does, awesome.
Yeah. Hey.
If this episode has helped you, I need you to text star 6969. No, I'm just kidding. Do not text that. I don't know where it's going. Probably get some overseas crowd.
Taking your money.
They're going to want to update your warranty on your car. But, yeah, I'm just an old guy, and I'm probably full of shit. These are super simple concepts that I'm talking about. But if you didn't know, or if you didn't think of these, then maybe you needed this. I don't know. But 2026 is coming, and it's right around the corner. I say you start now. Don't wait for next year. Start now and don't fucking stop. Because you might fall in love with yourself all over again. Or for the first time. I know I was my own first love.
Kill your ego. Let your ego die.
Are we? Where are we at, man?
We are at hour 48.
Holy ball sweat!
Yeah, man. Ball sweat. That's an understatement. Oh, there's a serotonin drip.
No, it was a rush because somebody liked something I sent to them.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a s'mores cookie recipe.
Mm.
Yeah,
Damn, sounds good.
s'mores chocolate chip cookie.
All right, send that to me.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
All right, well, let's get the fudge out of Dodge.
Down, man.
2026, it's going to be your year. New me, new you. Right here on the Graybeard Podcast. Patty, I love you.
Let's go, baby.
And I thank you. Come back and see us. I don't know who we're going to have on next week. Maybe somebody will reach out to me. The guys at OG Sessions, they made a mention on one of their posts. They want to come back. Guys, come on. Hit me up. I'll put it in the books, baby. Whoever you are. I love you guys. And I will see you next week, whether it's just me or me and Pat, or maybe we'll have somebody I don't know. I don't think that far ahead. But yeah, I do love you, and I wish the best for you, and I hope it's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Take care of yourself, people.
See you next year.